How's everybody doing tonight? We're chilling on a damn Thursday night, man. Holy free holies, man. The freaking NFL draft. Oof, man. The biggest story: Shador Sanders. Nobody picked him. Reject. Man, this is like going to like a party and nobody shows up. He went there. Like, they have money, right? You know, his father and everything. But I don't know if the NFL pays for that stuff or not. Having to travel your whole family down there. He probably traveled all his family from I don't know where, either Colorado or Texas, all the way to Wisconsin, and you sit there like a pendejo, man. Nobody picks you. Again, like, at least they have money, and if they had to pay for the for the traveling, at least But imagine if you're like a lower class family and that happens, and you don't get picked, and you waste money on flying your parents, maybe your brothers and sisters. And I would be so pissed, man, if that happened to me or if I had a son and he didn't get selected. I had to pay all the money and travel all my family. I would be hella pissed off with the NFL, man. Because if they're inviting you, it's because they're telling you we think you're gonna be a first round pick. They're not gonna invite you so the fact that he wasn't he got invited, and it's embarrassing, man. It really is. It's embarrassing, man. The whole time they're pointing cameras at you and you're sitting there like a pendejo. You can't do anything about it, man. Really bad situation. The only thing you could do at this point is, get motivated by this and say, yeah, the entire league thinks I'm not good enough to be a first round pick, and it's gonna lit a fire under your ass. That's the thing we can do about it, man. I don't know if he's gonna show up tomorrow or not. I don't know what the future holds for Shador Sanders, but yeah, that was embarrassing for him. I feel so bad for Shador Sanders, man. Let's see. What up, Jacob? What up, Jacob? Bro, NFL draft was insane tonight. My Steelers got Derrick Henry from Oregon. He's the third best offensive tackle. Nice. Sanders is getting drafted. Of course, Jacob, of course. But they invited him because they thought he was going to be a first round pick. Otherwise, they should have never invited him. Who do you kick in the balls? What happened? What the hell is wrong with this? Yeah. The Steelers was like pretty much the last hope for Shador Sanders, and they didn't pick him either. Hey, what up, Jose? Welcome to the show. What up, Parvo? I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I haven't gotten. I didn't really who the Packers draft, man. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I don't know. I didn't pay too much attention to it, man. JK, welcome to the show. I'm very happy we didn't get Sanders. My opinion, I didn't want him. Well, there you go, man. Jacob is happy, but I know Michael Kinky is pissed off. Seattle has no future as always. Well, Sam Darnold, but who do you have? You got Cooper Kupp, right? And that other guy, Jackson, whatever his name is. Sports, always. Sports and wrestling. Sports and wrestling. Yeah, man. We getting a quarterback tomorrow night. I'm calling it. We'll see what you guys get. Oh, okay. A receiver? Okay. You're kind of loaded with receivers, aren't you? With Romeo Dobbs and Jalen Reed and Christian Watson. I would have continued maybe trying to tighten up your defense, honestly. Maybe we can get Joe Hendry. I beg you pardon. Hey, what up, Harry? Welcome to the show. Yes, there you go. You have Jackson Higgins, and then you also have Cooper Kupp. You just need to hope that Sam Darnold. That's the thing that worries me. He's not gonna have what's his name? Kevin O'Connell as his coach anymore. Rey Mysterio was the best. Changed my mind. Rey Mysterio. I mean, as he's a cruiserweight, like a high flyer. But dude, The Rock, Stone Cold. Because Mysterio, the WWE, man, you have to also talk on them. To me, the greatest of all time is Shawn Michaels because he could do it both. Great on the microphone, great in the ring. So that's, to me, that people will say Hogan, Stone Cold The Rock? To me, honestly, Shawn Michaels. Hey, what up, Crystal? Welcome to the show. How you doing, Crystal? You see Travis Hunter? Yes, he went to the Jaguars. John Cena. Thank you, Big. I appreciate it, man. Thank you, man. What up, NGP? Welcome to the show. I'm so confused why you keep... what happened to your comment? I'm so confused why... What the fuck happened to your comment? Mixed. I don't know what the fuck happened. I'm sorry, buddy. I just went to the shit. I don't know. Good, but I've been good, Crystal. I'm just chilling, man. I've been good. I hope you've been good. I hope you've been good, Crystal. Chilling on a bam. We chilling on a damn Thursday night, ladies and gentlemen. We chilling on a damn Thursday night. Oh, the playoffs have been so good. Yeah. Sucks that Clippers thing today wasn't as good, though. I don't know. Jokic, he needs more from Murray and Porter and all those guys. Murray's got, I think, even 23 points. He needs to score more like 33 points, honestly. Michael Porter, only 7. He needs to score more. Same thing with Aaron Gordon. They need more from the supporting cast, man. Hey, what up, T-Money? Welcome to the show. How you doing, T-Money? My Clippers dominated against it. Yeah, they did, man. You've been watching NFL? NHL? Nice. NFL draft? Yes, man. Shedeur Sanders didn't get picked. I don't know, Crystal, but he's got to play. He's got to help. They got to help out. They already don't have really a bench, so they really need Murray and Porter and Gordon to play really good. Chicken Jokey, what? I'm going to head, bro. I'm tired. I'm assuming you're isn't. I don't think so, Jacob. I think tomorrow I'm gonna take the night off. We'll see, Jacob. My Clippers will win again against the Nuggets. Well, if they take a 3-1 lead, that's gonna be crazy, but we'll see. He's gonna get drafted. I mean, the question is how long. It's just shocking, man, that he didn't get picked in the first round, man. I couldn't believe it. I kind of felt bad for him. Like, if you show up in person, it's because you expect to go in the first round. The fact he didn't get picked in the first round made him kind of look like a... Yes, they traded up again in the 25 selection, and they got Jackson Dart. Yep. The Steelers need to get Shedeur. Yeah, they have to find a way. Hey, Marco, ¿cómo estás? Aquí en esta noche, en este jueves. ¿Cómo estás, Marco? Yeah, man, I don't know. We'll see what Shedeur... The only good thing is that now he has a better chance to go to a better team, I guess. Because whoever picks him now doesn't really need a franchise quarterback, right? So, I don't know who... The Saints could maybe take the Cowboys can now be in play, right? Prescott's entering what, year 10? ¿Te duele la cabeza? Toma agua a lo mejor o duérmete. Yeah, I think that's what's going to happen now. An average team with like an older quarterback could be in play now. Dallas with Prescott, New Orleans with Derek Carr, something like that. Maybe, David, I don't think you're not gonna lose enough games to be able to get them. What up, Grace? Welcome to the show. 41. WrestleMania 41. What up, Jayden? Welcome to the show. How you doing, Jayden? How you doing tonight, buddy? We chilling on a damn Thursday night, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think Dallas will pick him, though. It's gonna have to be a team that like it has their franchise quarterback, but in 3 to 5 years they're gonna need one. So they could say Shador sit possibly for 3 years, and then we'll play. It's gonna have to be that type of situation now, probably, where he's gonna have to sit out for maybe a few years. Hello, what up, Rivas? Sí, una vez al año. Signed with Dallas a few weeks ago. I don't know about that. I don't know about Joe Melton, dude. I think there might be more potential with Shador Sanders. Go Birds. Let's see here. Saludos desde Nicaragua. Nicaragua, saludos. Maybe the Steelers are going to wait to get a quarterback until next year because of the quarterback class will have Manning. Yeah. I don't know, man. You might just go with Mason Rudolph. That might be your quarterback, Mason Rudolph, man. Kind of, to me, that's oh my Lord, Mason Rudolph. Yes, it's in Wisconsin. Yes, Mike. That's where the draft is. Para mí, la peor lucha de WrestleMania fue la primera y pelearon Andre the... Puta. Yo nomás... Bueno, de la 27 para adelante he visto todas. We chilling on a damn Thursday night, ladies and gentlemen. We are chilling on a damn Thursday night. Shador and the Steelers, Jets, or Raiders would... Oh, that could be a team, the Raiders. The Raiders, yes. The Raiders could work out. Because, yeah, Geno Smith is not... That's another team that's not too convinced with their quarterback. That would be a hell of a draft for the Raiders if they get both Shador Sanders and Gentry. Braun Breaker stuck on Seth Rollins and Paul Heyman. Yeah, that could be another one. They told Jason Dart after the pick, we're done, that he is starting this year, so Wilson is going to back. And then they're probably going to release, that's what I'm hearing. They're going to release, what's his face? Jameis Winston, I heard. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure, though. You're going to have to lose a lot of games, David. And I don't see that happening, dude. You're like a top 3 team in the NFC, along with Philadelphia and Detroit. ¿Quién tiene el campeonato Intercontinental Championship? Dominic Mysterio, el hijo de Rey Mysterio. What up, Josh? Welcome to the show. What up, Josh? I'm chilling on a damn Thursday night, man. I'm chilling on a damn Thursday night. Arch probably won't be drafted till like unless he yeah, I think the Manning said they might want him to stay a few more years because he hasn't played in a whole lot of games, and I believe Peyton played all 4 years in Tennessee, so they might want the same thing for him. They might want the same thing for Arch. Sí, el Dominic, el Misterio con Extra. Yeah, Rhea Ripley. Hey, man, what up, Sing? Welcome in, buddy. Welcome in, man. We chilling on a damn Thursday night, man. We chilling on a damn Thursday night. We chilling on a damn Thursday night. Hey, what up, Manuel? Welcome to the show. So are they setting up Seth and Braun versus? Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. At a tag team match for Backlash. I'm surprised how much Roman Reigns has been available. Low key, man. Nomás dime CE o Unk, porque soy el tío. In my mind, Triple H is the... You like Triple H? Hey, what up from Israel? Welcome in. I don't know how to freestyle. I don't know how the hell to do that. Hey, we chilling one. What up, man? We chilling on a damn Thursday night, man. We already know, man. Te queda bien Ajax. You want an earthquake? I'm not gonna jump. Like 300 pounds, dude. I beg you pardon? We're chilling on a damn Thursday night, ladies and gentlemen. What up, Nate? Welcome to the show. How you doing, Nate? I can't sing. I don't know how to sing. Aren't you the best funny guy? I'm giving random streamers I can be a mod if not. Yeah, dude, I don't know. I'm not gonna give you a mod. I don't even know who you are. Un pinche banana de chocolate. I beg you pardon. Dude, I don't know how to sing, dude. I don't know how to sing at all. Not sure what to think of my Bears getting tight end, but hey, trust coach Ben Johnson turned Hawkinson and Laporta. Yeah, man. Let's see what he does his first year with that team, Coach Ben Johnson. Let's see what he does, man. CM Punk con Braun Breaker versus Usos. Sí, pero ahorita es malo Braun Breaker. I don't know, Nate. Maybe like on the Saints or the Raiders. Or the Jets. It's one of those probably. The Cowboys maybe. One of those. Stephanie Vancour. No sabía. Sí, ahora está de malo con... se fue con Seth Rollins y Paul Heyman. I like him to Dallas. Dak usually gets hurt anyways. Let's see. Jerry Jones might be more convinced to draft him, not that it's no longer the first round. No sé qué va a pasar con Cody Rhodes. Creo que mañana va a salir en Friday Night SmackDown. What up, Daniel? Welcome to the show. How you doing, Daniel? How you doing tonight, buddy? How you doing tonight, Daniel? How you doing tonight? We chilling on a damn Thursday night. See, el lucha en SmackDown. Yeah, the Grizzlies, they had a, what was it, 20, 25 point lead, and they ended up losing. Jesus Christ. Pendejo face for the Grizzlies. Cody Mustache. Remember? And then he was dashing Cody Rhodes. Survivor Series es hasta noviembre. Jesus Christ, I'm sorry, guys. We chilling on a damn Thursday night, ladies and gentlemen. Chilling on a damn Thursday night. No, Yoshi. I don't even know who you are. Yusuf, I beg your pardon. Yusuf. I've been out of town, and I know you already probably talked about it, but what did you think of that Nico interview? Yeah, the owner, the owner forced them to do it, man. I don't think they know what the hell they're doing. They said they didn't know Luca was this famous, and he's mad at Nico for not telling him how much of a backlash it was gonna be. Ugh. They don't even know what they're doing at all, man. I bet Mark Cuban is so pissed off. He sold the team to a bunch of pendejos. Yeah. I think Nico's gonna get fired, man. When the season, well, I'm actually surprised I think I didn't fire yet, to be honest. Survivor Series, no hay un show que se llama Survivor en WWE, o creo que era. No sé, yo nomás sé Survivor Series, no sé otra cosa. Yeah, I'm actually surprised they haven't announced Nico Harrison has been fired since the Mavericks season ended. Yeah, Mark has got to be so pissed off. He said in an interview, he's like, I got the call on Saturday night from Nico saying we traded Luka for Anthony Davis, and Mark was like, you're asking me, right? And he's like, no, it's finished. I'm just letting you know. And he's like, I don't think that's a good trade at all. But if you did it, if you already did it, and I can't do anything about it, I just don't agree with it. But it is what it is. And he hung up the phone on Nico. In a match, Cody should go under the ring and come out as starting. He told Vince McMahon 3 years ago when he signed, he never wanted to see Stardust again. That was like part of the agreement when he signed back with WWE. Yusuf, I don't even know who you are. I don't think I know who you are, buddy. I don't think I've ever seen your account. We're chilling on a damn Thursday night, ladies and gentlemen. Amigo, creo que hay un lucha de un Shawn Michaels con Undertaker versus. Pues sí, ha de haber a lo mejor antes. Puedes buscarlo en YouTube o hay otros lugares. Yo a veces me encuentro cosas en Twitter, pero me da flojera porque como veo luchas muy seguido, como que me da flojera ver cosas de Booker T's the GOAT. No quiero que susuda. We're chilling on a damn Thursday night, ladies and gentlemen. We're chilling on a damn Thursday night. Yeah, I'm happy, man. I'm always happy to shoot the shit with all of you, the fans, about sports and wrestling. Mini Booker T, the GOAT. Holy frijoles, man. We chilling on a damn Thursday night. I'm just pressing buttons. I don't know what to do with my hands. There's nothing. The computer's not even on. You see, the computer's not even on. I'm just pressing buttons. You see? Nothing's on the computer. My hair's pretty too good, sucker. Nah, I don't sleep too many hours. Invisible Cena is the GOAT. Oh my lord. Yeah, what about Ajax? You ever heard of Nicolay? No, I don't know who that is. I have no idea who that is. Yeah, I believe in Jesus. We chilling on a damn Thursday night, ladies and gentlemen. Hola. I don't know what to do with my hands, Lawrence Lopez. I don't know what to do with my hands. What up, Sophia? Welcome to the show. How you doing tonight? Chilling on a damn. Can I use your... What happened? I don't know. The comment went to the shithole. We're chilling on a damn Thursday night, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, Seer, I'm not sure what you're saying exactly. I'm so apologize. Look, everyone, please be respectful, host, or you will be timed out. Yeah, and a lot of comments are getting filtered. A lot of shit's either, like, I'm not even reading stuff. It's getting, like, halfway through, not even halfway through, and it gets taken down. I feel like always, like, when people write big paragraphs, it goes to the shithole. What up, man? How you doing? Pelipena, welcome to the show. We chilling on a damn Thursday night, ladies and gentlemen. We chilling, man. Thank you, I appreciate it. I'm doing good. Hermia, I'm doing good. I'm chilling. I am doing good. This dude host is a cool dude. He talks to everybody. Yeah. Yeah, they had a good draft pick. They got Abdul Carter, the best defensive player, and then they got a top 3 quarterback in the class as well, and Jackson Dart. Really good draft for the for the for the Giants. Low key, they were kind of the winners today. Yep, that's where Eli Manning came from. Yep, that's where Eli Manning came from. 3:45. It's my time. 3:45. We want justice. So you're like 1 hour ahead of me. You're 1 hour ahead of me. We chilling on a damn Thursday night, ladies and gentlemen. We chilling on a damn Thursday night. You're from Philippines? All right. Yeah, we get a lot of people from a lot of different countries. What up, Amos? Welcome to the show. Si hablo español. The Giants promised Wilson he was starting this year. That is why he signed with them. Now they gave the job to... Yeah. I think Russell Wilson's going to end up having to retire soon, man. I'm from Mexico, but I live in Texas. Hey, Adam with the... What? How much is it? $10? Well, I appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. We making money up in this bitch. We're tired of eating pork and beans. Get the fucking lobster. Get the fucking sushi. Shout out to you for the 10 pounds of lettuce. We making money up in this bitch. Thank you very much. I appreciate the donation, Alan. Adam, excuse me. Adam. Jackson Dart might not be the day one starter, though. Might sit behind NC. Yeah. We'll see what happens. There might be a quarterback competition, low-key, between Jackson Dart and Russell Wilson. But now I think every quarterback Prescott is kind of older, but in a way, all 4 quarterbacks in the NFC are now mobile. Hurts, what's his name? Jane Daniels, Jackson Dart. Yeah, I saw Adam. It only went to 130. It's okay. It's probably because you live in a different country. It's okay. He might get released, I'm hearing. They said they might release Jameis Winston. And they might just... But I don't know. They because they could have Jackson Dart be the third stringer. I think they want to see how ahead he can be maybe by September. And if he's kind of behind, they could just have Winston be the backup to Wilson and have Jackson Dart be the third guy. But then if maybe Jackson Dart is ahead of schedule, maybe they'll have him start and have Wilson be the backup, and then that's where they can maybe release Jameis Winston. He could go back to Cleveland, right? They got nothing. That's another team that could take a shot at Shedeur Sanders tomorrow. Because, yeah, their quarterback right now is Joe Flacco. Joe Flacco and Kenny Pickett, I believe, are their quarterbacks. Can't get a clear view of everything. Well, put some Clean your screen, buddy. Put some Windex on it. Let's be smart now. But yeah, man, who knows, man? There's still some teams, you think about it, there's some teams that have a chance, man. He's going to be out for the season, man. He's going to be, I don't think he's going to play this year. What's his face? Deshaun Watson, I don't think he's going to play this season. He's going to be recovering from the Achilles. Raw was really good. I think low-key, Raw was better than WrestleMania Night 1, honestly. Though the Rams would take Shador to... Imagine, Amos, imagine. That's what I was talking about. It's got to be a quarterback that, like, they have a franchise quarterback, but they're not sure about it. Like, the Jets, are they sure about Justin Fields? The Raiders, are they sure about Geno Smith? The Saints, are they sure about Derek Carr? The Cowboys about Prescott? Cleveland with Joe Flacco? It's got to be something like that where you're not sure. Obviously, in the case of the Rams, how much longer do we have Matthew Stafford? So yeah, man, we gotta see, man. But yeah, I think the team that might make the most sense might be Cleveland, because I think they could either Pittsburgh or Cleveland, if you ask me. Yes, I believe he's the backup, Jimmy Garoppolo, to Matthew Stafford. No, I don't play video games. We chilling on a BAM Thursday night, ladies and gentlemen. Devontae hates Jimmy. Always through. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit awkward when they see each other at training camp. But as long as Matthew Stafford doesn't get hurt, I guess he's gonna be fine with it. We chilling. I think they're gonna start practicing here pretty soon in May, I believe. That's when the off-season team activities start. But I think they're voluntary until June. June is when you gotta really show up. So some guys might not show up until June. We chilling. I want to wrestle. What? In a mud wrestling match? Oh my lord, dude, you're crazy. Green Bay might have gotten the best in the draft, Golden out of... And you guys already have some nice ones, right? Jalen Reed and Tristan, what's his name? Romeo Dobbs, Christian Watson, Jalen Reed. What up, Big Dogs TV? Welcome to the show. How you doing, man? How you been? How you been, man? But yeah, man, With Pitt not taking Shador, I'm thinking they might think they're getting Rodgers. And I think, yeah, maybe they'll try again tomorrow in the second or third round. I wouldn't be surprised. Because I think their quarterbacks are fucking Skylar Thompson, I think, and Mason Rudolph. That's got to be the worst quarterback room in the NFL. I would never wrestle Nia Jax. She would probably beat you, dude. Nia Jax could. I mean, dude, Nia Jax competed in the Man's Royal Rumble. That's how strong she is. I'm not like most girls. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. They need a quarterback bad because Mecca and Pickens will not be. Yep. It's kind of a waste, man. You got a good defense, you got a good receivers, and you all you have to offer to them is fucking Skylar Thompson and Mason Rudolph. It's like, what the fudge? Two of the most vocal in the league gotta hit the targets. Yeah. I don't know how the hell you need to figure out something at quarterback if you're the Pittsburgh. And at this point, there's really only those two, either Rodgers or Shador. That's it. You're gonna have to make a decision as far as Shador's concerned, probably sometime either tomorrow or Saturday. And I don't think he's gonna be available. I'll be shocked if he's still available on Saturday. We chilling on a damn Thursday night, ladies and gentlemen. Tomlin does always find a way in the playoffs, though. Literally hasn't missed. That's going to be a huge accomplishment if he makes the playoff with fucking Mason Rudolph. That'll be crazy. I would never wrestled Selena because her... Oh, yeah, he'll beat you up for sure. Aleister Black, yeah. He's coming back tomorrow. That's crazy, Nate. And he's been there for like fucking 20 years. And he's always found always a way to win like 8 or 9 games. That's crazy. It's a really good coach, man. But yeah, I got to figure out the quarterback situation. We chilling on a damn Thursday night, ladies and gentlemen. We chilling, we chilling, we chilling. Ranch really rocks. The one from Wingstop, I think it is. I really like that one, even with the freaking waffle fries. Oh, it's a song. Pendejo face for me. I'll listen to it 1.5 times. We chilling on a damn Thursday night, ladies and gentlemen. We're missing some guys tonight, right? We're missing London, Nick, Packer. I haven't seen Packer go in a while. Sonic. Let's see. Let's see if we get him on before the stream ends. Chilling on a damn Thursday night. We are chilling on a damn. Hey, what up, Jalen? Welcome to the show. How you doing, buddy? How you doing? I saw the game, man. It was good, but the New York got you. Let's see if you guys can tie it up on Sunday, right? It's the next one. It seems like this year they're giving them like a few days in between games. I thought it was every other day, but like I think it seems like it's every other like two or 3 days they're playing. What up, Edward? Welcome to the show. How you doing, Edward? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, it was good, Jaylen. You guys kept trying to fight and get back in it, but they got you there at the end. Let's see what happens in Game 4. Really? They got swept by the Nationals? Oh my Lord. That sucks, Edward. Yeah, you're that team, man. I don't know, man. It happens once in a while where it just doesn't work out, man. I don't know, man. Jalen, how are you doing, my brother? I don't know, man. I think Baltimore's Orioles are just frustrated. They kept getting eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. They might have to, I don't know. It sucks, man, because they have a nice little young team, but I don't know. It might be a fail. You won? Oh, you avoided the sweep. Okay. Hopefully, that's what I mean. Washington was like 19 games out in May when they won the World Series in 2019. What up, Kat? Welcome to the show. How you doing, Kat? Yeah, man, Washington was down like 19 games at one point, or whatever it was. What up, Adrian? Welcome to the show. How you doing, Adrian? How you doing tonight, buddy? I'm happy you're doing good, Kat. I am happy you are doing good tonight. Hey, what up, London? Welcome to the show. How you doing, London? How you doing tonight, buddy? Hey, what up, Archer? Welcome to the show. Watching some Attitude. Ooh, Attitude Area, nice. Dude, yeah, I don't know what's like everybody was started coming on right now. I don't know if notification just came out. But yeah, like fucking 5 to 10 people have joined in the last 3 minutes. Sorry I'm late, man. I didn't know. Yeah, man, I've been late for about 45 minutes. It's okay, though. I think a lot of people are coming in late. You call your 38 cousins to join. Yeah, I was saying about 5 minutes ago, like, we're missing a lot of people tonight, it seems like. And then about 5 to 10 people started joining. I didn't know you were going live. Yeah, man. I've been going late lately, man. But I might change it. I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm eventually gonna change the schedule, but I don't know. I think when I go to my new house, I'm gonna change a lot of stuff, honestly. Who else you think joining Braun Breaker, Seth Rollins? I have a feeling Karrion Kross, it would, yeah. So they're saying because they're saying they're trying to build up like this modern era evolution. So they're saying like Seth Rollins is Triple H, Braun Breaker is Batista, and then Paul Heyman is Ric Flair. So they need like a young guy with like style and so they were saying maybe Austin Theory. That would kind of get him back on track finally. He hasn't been the same ever since he fucking cashed in his Money in the Bank on the fucking what was it, the Intercontinental, and he ended up losing it. It's 5 a.m. I won prop bet on FanFan for $20 that paid $153 that said Shador wouldn't go in the top 10. I'm looking for all the people who called me stupid who told them, dude, but not even he didn't go in the top round. Did you expect that? Top 10, I get it, but not at all? That's crazy. Hey, what up, Hale? Welcome to the show. MJF is on AEW, and he's actually trying to join a faction of his own. He's trying to join the Hurt Syndicate. I watched a little bit of the Detroit New York game, and then I watched the Clippers and Nuggets. Have a nice day. We're chilling on a damn Thursday, man. I kept reading all the scouting reports that said no GM were high on him. It was all hype. I heard yesterday or Tuesday I saw something about they said he sucks at everything. That's what some anonymous NFL coach said. Hey, what up, John? Welcome to the show. What's good, Joe? Not too much, just chilling. London, that's frustrating for me. Too many commercials. Grizzlies choke. Yeah, man, pendejo face for the Grizzlies. Pendejo face, man. That's over. I feel like definitely Orlando and Memphis are going to get swept. Miami might get swept too. Hello, brother. How are you doing? Nice to see you again, brother. I'm very happy to see. Hey, I'm happy to see you, John. Welcome in, buddy. We chilling on a damn Thursday, man. How you doing tonight? How you doing tonight, man? I knew it was right when I saw even the Jets passed on him. What about the Pittsburgh? Edward, you keep saying that, man. You better not curse yourself. Yeah, it's over, man. Let's see what happens. A lot of people are saying that John Morant's going to want to trade this summer. I was watching Chris Broussard said that Houston might either get Kevin Durant or Giannis this summer. I'm like, they're going to have to break up their team. That might, I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that if I'm Houston. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Edward, the only reason I'm telling you is because Ryan was doing the same thing with the Chiefs, and they lost 41-0, and then he comes, man, he doesn't talk about it anymore. He's embarrassed. Just be a little bit more humble, man. I don't want you to, if it doesn't work out, I don't want you to be heartbroken and crying. Jimmy Butler, game 3. Yes, it's contusion in his gluteus maximus, a contusion. No fractured. He going to either Raiders, New Orleans, or Pittsburgh. What about Cleveland? What about Cleveland? Joe Flacco and Kenny Pickett? Maybe Cleveland. Yeah, keep it to yourself. Yeah, Ryan was like, I can't wait. He was like, I can't wait for Mahomes. What did he say? Patty. He was calling him Patty. He's like, I can't wait for Patty to three-peat. I can't wait for Patty to three-peat. And then they lost 41-0. We chilling on a damn Thursday night, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, that's what Tom's Charana said, that it's very highly that he could miss game 3. Thank you, John. Oh, really? Dude, they didn't interview them, did they, tonight? I know Deion Sanders must be pissed off. Hey, what up, Bailey Smith? Welcome to the show. I live in Ohio. Okay. We chilling. Thank you, Master. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Well, that's what maybe a lot of NFL teams think. That's why they didn't select them in the first round. I think because when it's game 4 on Monday, London, I've seen in the NFL guys have like gluteus maximus injuries, and they usually play the next week. So I would think he might have a chance to maybe play sometime in the next 5 to 10 days. So yeah, maybe just a game. He got hurt on Wednesday, yesterday. So yeah, maybe if game 4 is on Monday, maybe he can play. But I seen football players like get hurt on Sunday, and then the next Sunday they play with a gluteus maximus injury. I think a gluteus maximus injury recovers fast. It should probably take only like maybe 5 to 10 days, maybe probably less. That's why Cleveland traded Hunter. They weren't willing to put a guarantee he play offense in this contract, but Jacksonville agreed to put it. Oh, okay. Yeah, because he said, right? Travis Hunter said that if I can't play both, I'd rather not play for that team. I remember he said that. Ashton Gentry shouldn't been drafted high. He played against nobodies until he ran into the Penn State, and we saw what happened when you played a good team. Yeah. We'll see. I mean, he's got a really good coaching staff there with Pete Carroll and Chip Kelly. Hopefully they have like a top offensive line and can figure out something. I'm not familiar with that injury. I don't know how much. I've seen a lot of like defensive linemen. It says questionable with a gluteus maximus, and then they always play. What up, Liverpool? Welcome to the show. How you doing, Liverpool? Yeah, London, it should only take probably like 5 to 10 days to recover from that. Trevor Lawrence getting some help, man. He keeps getting Trevor guys, right? Travis Etienne, Travis Hunter. What up, Liverpool? We already said hi. I just said hi to you on a damn Thursday. We're chilling on a damn Thursday night, ladies and gentlemen. He may be questionable for game 3. Yeah, that's what Chams Charana said. That it's very highly he does miss game 3. I'm from Mexico, but I live in Texas. Pete Carroll is a coach that can handle Shador and his ego and will hide his flaw. Yeah. That would be a great draft for the Raiders if they can get Bo Shador and Ashton Gentry. Remember, Tom Brady mentored him when he was in Colorado, so that could also work out. Imagine you got Pete Carroll, Tom Brady, and Chip Kelly. That's a great mentor. And plus, your father's Deion Sanders. If you fail, I mean, it's just not meant to be at that point. If we don't have Jimmy, I'm very yeah. Yeah, London, I would be shocked if you win without Jimmy. I'm from South Carolina. Cade Kublik for Clemson might be drafted first. Okay. Nice. Pete Carroll's been a hell of a coach. Remember, he did to the damn... yeah. That he should have 2 Super Bowl rings, man. They should have ran the football when Super Bowl 49 versus the Patriots. Oh, you're from Ireland? Okay. Hey, what's up, C? Welcome to the Sheehan. How you doing? Do you know any sports star who's had a kid who turned out good in pros? King Griffey Jr., King Griffey Sr. actually turned out better, the son. Hey, what up, Adam? Welcome to the Sheehan. How you doing, Adam? Beans? No. I need to see more of Arch Manning, man. I need to see more. He's only played a little bit. I think he's going to get a full season this year with Texas Longhorns. I'm doing good too, Adam. Friday schedule: Celtics, Magic, Bucks, Pacers, Lakers, Wolves. Okay, nice. My Lions got a pick from Ohio State to put next Hutchinson. There you go, man. Let's see if I think it's between Detroit, Philly, and Rams for the NFC. And I mean, usually Super Bowls don't repeat, so it's probably mostly between the Rams. I think this year, Jalen, it might be the year where you do have to meet Matthew Stafford in the NFC. But don't forget about Washington. Would you consider dressing up as a banana and doing the chicken banana dance on live? No, I don't have the money for the costume. Have fun in the UFC, Mike. Help, he just wanted to show Marshawn Lynch he was the... Exactly. That's what Joe Montana said. That he didn't want Marshawn Lynch to win the MVP because he was already being really cocky. We're gonna watch probably the Bucks, Pacers, and Lakers, Wolves. What up, Mark? Welcome to the Sheehan. How you doing, Mark? Marco? Those TKO guys, right? They're taking over both WWE and UFC. Ari Emanuel and Mark Shapiro. They may wrestle. They were like $15,000 for tickets for WrestleMania. Like holy frijoles. No entiendo inglés. Yeah, man. I don't know, man. They need a little bit more help. Like Lillard and all these other guys got to play better. Bobby Portis, he played really good. He got to play again. Like I don't know if they need more people to help out Giannis. Jordan. Can you dig it, sucker? Yeah. It's 5 a.m. Good night, bro. Have a good night, Mike. Thank you for stopping by. LeBron is the biggest. No, LeBron is good. Le, LeBron is like top three, top five. Yeah, too much pressure on Giannis, man. He needs like Bobby Portis and Lillard to help him out. TD Yap. I beg your pardon. New York got a sleeper in quarterback Jackson Dart, and Tennessee made a good choice with Cam Ward. Yeah, they had a nice draft with picking Abdul Carter and Jackson Dart, the New York Football Giants. Joe Shai had to redeem himself after letting go of Saquon Barkley last year. Who plays Call of Duty? Man, he always flops when somebody barely touches him. Yeah, dude, but he's good. It's not nighttime. I beg your pardon. What they gave Jordan a run for his money. My Cowboys selected an offensive lineman, Tyler Booker, out of Alabama with 12th pick. Let's see London. Let's see what happens. Let's hopefully you guys need to get an offensive line and maybe a running back later on. LeBron James from the LeBron James is top three, top five. I'm not high on Jackson Dart. You don't like Jackson Dart? Well, he was definitely graded as like a top three quarterback in this draft class. What up, Ung? Welcome to the show. How you doing tonight? Oh yeah, I mean you don't have to care for him, but I mean he's a top three, top five player in the world, man. LeBron James. I'm doing good, Ung. I'm just chilling on a Thursday night. You need to be drug tested. Kevin Garnett is not top five. Hell no. Tim Duncan was better. The quarterback class is very weak. Yeah, it was. I want to say the world Steph Curry shoot the three better. Yes, Edward, but LeBron is a better overall scorer and has a better overall passer and rebounder and a much better defender. Kevin Garnett is nice. What are you talking about? But he's not better than Tim Duncan. No, I don't have video games. Kevin Garnett, you don't really hear him when it comes to big men. You hear about Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Shaq, Kareem Alonjawa, Tim Duncan, what's his name? Bill Russell. You never hear Garnett in those conversations. I had a PlayStation, but my TV that I have, the one that it works, it's like 17, 18 years old. The wires don't accept it. Like it's too old for it. So I had another one, but it broke. It's crazy because the one that broke is like only 10 years old. But the one that's like 18, 19 years old is still working. But the wires from the PlayStation are too old for that TV. Taylor Booker was a good pick. I just would have traded back few picks to get him, but I'm fine with it. Him and Taylor Smith are, yeah, for sure. Will Chamberlain, Bill Russell, both better than LeBron. Are you kidding me, dude? Fans were pissed, pass up on wide receiver. Joe, I don't care for LeBron either, but he has done his thing for 20 years, and he's one, not me or you can take that from him. He is exactly. Thank you, Jalen. Thank you. Thank you, Jalen. Jalen, we need to have you on a show, man. Like, you need to be a host. You know what? You know your shit. And you're unbelievable at like predicting stuff. Is it stacked running back class? Jalen, tell me he's not a top 5 player. Oh my lord. Yeah, just leave him alone, Jalen. He you know, you're not gonna change his mind. Leave him alone. But stop arguing with us. I'm LeBron hater, but I can put my bias and say he's a great player, man. The guy can do a little bit of everything. If Magic Johnson was playing right now, they would say he's like a poor man version of LeBron. That if it would have been the other way around, LeBron would have played in the 90s, and Magic would be right now. He would be right now coming out of college. They said, "Oh, he's gonna be a poor man's version of LeBron." He doesn't. Joe, you can still be friends. You don't have to agree on everything, Joe. Joe, you're 61. How do you not know that? You can still be friends even if you don't agree on something, Joe. What is happening tonight? Like, why are you having, like, what is going on? Exactly. You can still be friends even if you don't agree on a topic. Jalen, I mean, Joe, what is happening? Like, what's going on tonight? Like, there's people that disagree with so much stuff, and they're literally still family and friends. We don't have to agree on everything exactly. Yeah, like, just because they don't agree with you doesn't mean you're not going to be friends anymore, Joe. I know we're good. See, what are you flipping out about, brother? Do you need a... Oh my lord, you're 61. You're 61? And you're... Oh my god, Joe, you're 61. Why are you acting like a... Like this? Like, what is going on right now, Joe? Very immature right now by you, Joe. Very, very immature. Same thing, dude. You're 60, 61, whatever it is, and you're acting like this tonight? I don't know what is happening to Joe tonight. Now he's making fun of me because I don't have a girlfriend? Like, WTF, Joe? Like, you're 60, you're gonna be a senior citizen. Yeah, like, he just got mad because we don't agree with him. Like, what the fudge? Now he's mad because I was off by 1 year on his age. Like, I'm so apologized, Joe. I have like almost 5,000 followers. Like, I can keep track of everybody's age. I'm so sorry to you. And let's see here. Go back to the senior center. Yeah, we're good, Joe. Let's move on, Joe. Were you shocked to see Shador? Yeah, I couldn't believe it, man. I couldn't believe Shador didn't get picked. I felt sorry for the kid. They told you show up there in person. You're supposed to be selected in the first round. I felt sorry for him. I really did. Shannon Sharp will still midnight cap from draft with Ocho and his brother Sterling Sharp. I was surprised after he had to step up. Yeah, Jalen. I feel like I feel like he's not like mad about stepping away from ESPN. I feel like he said he might come back in like in the fall, but I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't come back. I think he's just gonna focus on his podcast with Chad Johnson. I think he's gonna see if maybe he can get like a Pat McAfee deal. I think that's what he's focused on. I wouldn't be surprised if this is the end of Shannon Sharp on ESPN. Because he said, I'm gonna focus on myself with my family. But dude, the guy just announced a fucking tour with Chad Johnson in the summer. So like, it doesn't make sense. You're still gonna be on 3 to 5 times a week on Nightcap. You're going on tour. You're not really taking time off with your friends and family. I think he might have used this as an excuse to leave ESPN. Honestly. When the Giants traded up, that has to be. Yeah, me too. I told my father it's for Shador, and then we were in shock when it was for Jackson Dart. Starling Sharp was my Titans brother. I'm not high on any of the quarterbacks. Then Cam Ward, man, you're not high on everybody. We're talking about football. Singh was one of the greatest Baltimore Bullets of all time, besides Errol the Pearl Monroe. Oh, really? Yeah, Raiders got Gentry. Yeah, man. How you been, Mofo? I haven't seen you in a while. How you been, buddy? Yeah, he going to focus on that media company. Exactly. I think it might have been an excuse to leave ESPN and focus on his stuff. His Shay Media, right? That's what they call it. I think so, London. I think he used this whole thing as an excuse to leave ESPN. I think he's only on like 2 to 3 times a week. I feel like he'd rather just put more energy into his sports company, Shay Media. He's Giants left the white QBs. Oh yeah, they were saying that might have been a little bit. Yeah, I saw that, Mofo. Oh, really, Mofo? Where you were on vacation on Florida? Shannon Sharp needs to get. Yeah, man. We were talking about it last night. Like, get a 40, 50-year-old woman, not a fucking 20-year-old woman. It's crazy, man. Fucking crazy. The guy be wilding, man. What up, Holiday? Welcome to the show. How you doing, Holiday, man? How you doing? Oh, for sure, man. You gotta have money to. You're going out with a 20, 30-year-old, and you're 50. You for sure have to have money. No, I knew New York wasn't taking Shador after Deion clowned their coaching staff nightcap a month ago. Yeah, Deion said a lot of stuff, man. Ready for round 2 and 3. Let's see what happens, London. Holloway. Your name is Holloway. Isn't it Holloway? Yeah, Holloway, right? I think it's Holloway. You do need a running back, man. You do need a running back. Let me stand up, guys. I'm getting... Oh, my Lord. It's enough of this sitting down crap. I bought a new desk, and it goes up and down. But I'm not going to put it up because we're leaving. Well, I'm assuming we're going to leave soon. So there's no... I have to, like, build it and everything. So I left it in the garage. Gotta get rid of owner Jerry Jones. They're not going to do that. I'm not going to lie, but there's some teams reached in the draft. It always happens, Mofo. A lot of running backs. You still got Ezekiel over there. And no, I don't think so. I don't think Ezekiel's there anymore. Joe, I've always been a Kareem Abdul-Jabbar guy. Well, there's a small group I heard. So... It's like Jordan, LeBron, but there's a small percentage that thinks Hakeem Abdul-Jabbar is the GOAT. Bears drafting tight end makes no sense, and Cowboys picking that player. Yeah, the Bears are just now they're seeming like they're stacking too many weapons for Caleb Williams. Our next pick is 44. Angry Bird. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is the GOAT. Over Jordan? Oh, well, I'm not surprised because what up, Johnson? Welcome to the show. How you doing, Johnson? Bears got over when Raiders picked Gentry and Saints pick. Yeah, I heard the Bears wanted Ashton Gentry. I heard that. Nice. I'm happy you're doing good, Johnson. I like the players we picked at 12. I would have just rather traded back and acquire more draft picks. Yep. Did anybody only Jacksonville and Cleveland, and then who was it? What was it, Baltimore with Giants? Not a lot of trades, I don't think. Well, at least not right now. We'll see what happens on the next few rounds. Hey, have a good day, Johnson. Have a good day, buddy. Thank you for stopping by. What up, Peterson? Welcome to the show. How you doing tonight, Peterson? How you doing tonight? 1950 championship game where the Colts beat the Giants. Eagles and Baltimore got their players without trading up. Yeah. Eagles gotta kind of hit some of these players. They got to hit some of these picks because they lost a lot of. I think they lost like 5 players on defense. Falcons traded their 2026 first round pick to trade up. Okay. Yeah, Peterson. I know it's about to be morning. Yeah, we're still chilling, man. At like 4:30 in the morning, we chilling. Eagles got badass pick with Campbell from Bama. Yeah. Eagles play it safe, right? They keep drafting players from the SEC. They know, man. Oh, so you're probably like in a different country. You're like in some overseas somewhere. Norway, okay. Yeah. Yeah, because here in the USA, the latest it is 5:30. I don't know about our pick. I'm not thrilled about it. I'm not mad. I think for sure the Celtics, but I think the West is wide open, right? Lakers, Thunder, and then the Clippers have a chance too. We'll see what happens, man. What are you doing, mofo? Did you pick anybody? Jalen, he's really good at it, and I think he picked the Celtics versus the Thunder. We chilling on a damn Thursday night, ladies and gentlemen. Fiend. When it comes to basketball, I think every generation has their own GOAT. That's what makes it. When I was younger, I could remember my father arguing that Wilt was the greatest. Yeah, I know they were talking about, I forgot who it was. They were saying that if Luka and maybe they bring a third star and they carry LeBron to like 3 more finals, people are going to be like, wait a minute, LeBron made it to like 13 finals. And maybe if he wins 2 more rings and finish it with, so if he finishes with like 6 championships and 13 appearances, so yeah, I can see that, Jalen. And I heard that those are the 3 GOATs apparently. If you're like a senior citizen, it's Will Chamberlain. If you're, excuse me, Hakeem Abdul-Jabbar. If you're like around like 30 and 50, it's Michael Jordan. If you're like 25 or less, it's LeBron James. Sword that corner, oh, bitch, hold on tight, turn this shit up. And she said that she wants a show. Let's go, man. My first round pick are Thunder, Warriors, Lakers, and Clippers. Okay. All right, there you go, man. I sub and I'll drop a like before I go. May you all find the truth the way that. Hey, thank you very much, Peterson. I appreciate the positive comment and thank you for the support. Yeah, I agree too. I think the Pacers are gonna beat the Milwaukee. OTC, OTC, OTC. Yeah, man, the Pacers are gonna. Yeah, man, Saturday should be good. You know I'm the GOAT with prediction. You and Jalen, man. Jalen won money tonight for Shador Sanders not getting selected in the first round. I feel like you guys are the 2 best predictors. Jalen and S.A. Mofo. We chilling on a damn Thursday night, ladies and gentlemen. I made money with Dart getting picked first round. There you go, man. There you go. Yeah, you know sports when you're making money in the damn NFL draft. So you were in Florida for like a while? Because I don't think I've seen you since like March. We chilling on a damn Thursday night. I thought you were gonna meet up with the Sports Fury. They were in Las Vegas for WrestleMania. You never get to meet the Sports Fury, man. It sucks. You never get to meet them, man. A 4-game on Saturday and Sunday. Mm-hmm. Mofo, I saw that Dart prop bet on FanDuel. What up, Flashing? Welcome to the show. How you doing, Flashing? Yeah, you would have even won more money with both the Jackson Dart and Shador Sanders. You would have won more money. Well, the Giants seemed like they're just trying to like find the next Eli, right? They got Daniel Jones because they thought he kind of like looked like him, and now they're going with Jackson Dart because they went to the same college. They're trying to do everything they can to find the next Eli Manning. We're chilling on a damn Thursday night, ladies and gentlemen. They're obsessed with, yeah, exactly, Mofo. They're super excited. Yeah. They're trying to find the next Eli Manning. If this guy doesn't work out, the manager's going to for sure get fired. Joe Shy. Being a bad though, Eli was 50-50. Yeah, I mean, he won 2 Super Bowls. I think Jackson Dart would have more success with the Steelers. Oh yeah, because of the weapons. Of the weapons, man. Mofo, reason I didn't take it because Shador not going in top 10 paid a little better. 20 got you 50. That's nice, man. What's up, Sonic? Welcome to the show. How you doing, Sonic? At least he can tell a crowd of people I'd beat Tom. Yeah. And he's going to get in the Hall of Fame. I would assume eventually he'll go in the Hall of Fame, Eli Manning. I will assume eventually he's going to get in the Hall of Fame. I think Jackson Dart with the Giants is going to be failure. Damn, another failure. You think the Giants are going to be like the like Miami, where it's going to take years to find the next franchise quarterback? Thanks for telling me to pick Clippers on a thirsty Thursday. Yeah, that was a butt whooping, man. Brian Dable compares Dart to Josh Allen. Oof. That might be hopeful. Oh, that might be hopeful wishing, though. I mean, because that was his quarterback when he was the offensive coordinator over there. Yeah, man, the Nuggets, man, I don't know. I feel like, I don't know, Jamal Murray, kind of feel like maybe he's kind of past his prime, and that's the problem. But also, like, the supporting cast is nowhere as good as it used to be, like, with, like, Bruce Brown, Contavious Caldwell-Pope. Jackson Dart is a carbon copy of Eli, except a little bit more mobile. Basically, like Eli with athleticism. From that saying it's all bad. Yep. Isn't there a new Jerry's Fire Unk? I beg you pardon? What do you mean Jerry's fired? We chilling on a damn Thursday night. Clippers in 6, bro. I don't see. Yeah. Nah. I feel like Denver and Milwaukee, the supporting cast is terrible for Jokic and Giannis. New Jersey Fire. There was a fire in New Jersey? I don't know. Yeah, man. They capture the guy who started the fire. Oh, really? Okay, that's good. I have Rockets versus Warriors going 7. Yeah. It could, man. It could. They were talking today. Chris Broussard was saying that he thinks either Kevin Durant or Giannis is going to go to the Houston next season. Ben telling for months Denver starters are okay if just that bench gives them nothing. Exactly. Bench is terrible. Isn't Jack in the Box closing down? Is it? I don't know. I knew Hooters and was going out of business. I didn't know Jack in the Box too. Lakers in 6? Yeah. Lakers. They might even have to sell Del Taco. Damn. That's crazy. I feel like people just go to, like, honestly, like, most people, if you only go to, like, fucking, like, In-N-Out and, like, Chick-fil-A. Or Cane's, maybe? My gusty prediction: Lakers winning it all against Celtics. That's before Tatum got hurt. But it's like a minor wrist injury, right? I don't think it's too bad. Isn't Shaq part of the Shen? Yeah, there's like a audio leak about Shannon saying something about Shaq and Shaq asking somebody, "Do you have any like anything negative on Shannon?" And then yeah, they're saying that Shaq might have been the one that looked for the negative information and then he leaked it out. I don't know what he said. He said he's like not a top 5 or top 10 player or something like that. And Shaq took it very personal, I guess. If Lakers win it all, I'll show you my bracket. That'll be crazy, dude. That'll be crazy. Yeah, there's an audio. I heard it too on, I forgot if TikTok or Twitter, one of those. I heard the audio too. Chad Johnson was trying to get Shannon and Shaq to meet up in Atlanta, but I guess it hasn't happened yet. Maybe that's why also he left ESPN because Shaq is gonna come to ESPN in the fall. They're moving him inside the NBA to ESPN, and he was afraid he was gonna maybe have to work with him. My Western Conference Lakers versus Thunder, and yeah, I agree. I think that's what everybody's thinking, right? That's what everybody's thinking. Somebody said the Clippers could be the Thunder. I forgot who it was. I forgot who it was though. Oh no, it was Snoop Dogg. I think it was Snoop Dogg. I seen your TikTok on Wednesday. I couldn't believe rank 10 with the 2 guys. Dude, that was nasty, dude. I couldn't believe they allowed that on TikTok. I'm like, what the fudge? What up? Hello, edits. Welcome to the show. I think Packer Goat had the Pistons in the conference finals. Yeah. No, man, I think the the East is pretty clear. I think it's going to be Boston, Cleveland. I'm like, it's not March Madness exactly. Mofo, that Tatum injury could play a big role if not healed in the meet. You think it's that bad of an injury? That would be wild, man. I don't know if it's that bad of an injury. When it happened, didn't Coach Masula even wave the trainer off, thinking it wasn't that bad of an injury? Then they're gonna do that fucking WWE storyline. Lakers versus Cleveland. That's like the WWE type storyline. If Celtics go to the finals, they'll lose to the Lakers or Thunder. You think the Thunder can beat them? Because it's going to be the third final for the Celtics. It's going to be the first one for the Thunder with this current regime. Did anybody see that Gilbert Arenas' son had a car accident? He's in a coma. That's terrible news, man. And the one with the horse, it was weird. He wasn't missing a leg. I noticed that, but I didn't. I thought the video was gonna get taken down, Sonic. I was about to delete it. It's been like 3 days now. It's still up, so I guess it's fine. But that was definitely not family friendly. They play all injuries down the nowadays because of the sport. That's right, Jalen. My scripted scenario is LeBron beats Celtics and retires, beating Cavs in finals. Lakers go back to back. Wait, what? Who though? Who would be the star now if LeBron leaves? Wait, you're saying like he beats LeBron beats Celtics? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Celtics and ooh, and retires as a six-time champion. Adam Silver taking him out on top. That'd be like John Elway and the NFL back in the 90s. Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's kind of his goal to see if he can get to six. But yeah, it is kind of a long shot. But I mean, it got easier with Luca. We'll see, man. That would be crazy though. That would so he would finish with what, like 12 finals appearances and 6 championships. But yeah, there's a lot of people that think the Lakers are gonna find a way to win it this year. If you add that number up, makes sense. Yeah, because they'll be the same rings but double the appearance in the finals. I don't know, Sonic. All I know is his kid had a car crash and he's in a coma. I don't really watch his videos. We chilling on a damn Thursday night, ladies and gentlemen. I just believe this year Oklahoma is focused. Their starters are and the bench can score even on the road. I will say the team that gives Oklahoma trouble for some reason is the Clippers. That's what I believe it was Snoop Dogg. That's why I'm not taking it super serious, but I think he said something about the Clippers are gonna beat the Thunder, and then it's gonna be Lakers Clippers in the Western Finals. LeBron finally beat Celtics when they were rivals and retired, beating his own. Yeah, that would be the best script possible to finish his career. I'm tired, man. I cannot stay awake my longer. Good. Have a good night, London. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good night, buddy. I was tempted picking Clippers and finally half Lakers Clippers. Yeah, man. We'll see, man. Edward, we're not gonna argue with you, dude. Like you don't know how to argue with people. You start taking personal shots. We're not gonna argue with you, buddy. We're chilling on a damn Thursday night. Yeah, he's leaving. London left. You have a good night, man. I've been guessing finals in NBA. You got it right. Was it 2022 where you got it right? What you had the Warriors beating the Celtics, right? No one had Mavs Celtics. Oh, was it? You also got 2022, right? He made a video talking on the elevator phone with Shannon and said, "Damn, she's suing for 50. She got me fucking up." Damn. Let's. It looks like she's only suing for money, so even if it's true, it looks like worst case scenario, he's gonna have to pay $50 million. He won't have to go to jail. See who you think who gonna win it all. The Celtics, but I'm not the greatest at predicting. So you probably want to take more Jalen and SA Mofo serious when it comes to predicting. I think the most simplest thing would be Celtics Thunder and then Celtics winning, but I know a lot of people think the Lakers are gonna make the finals. I had Mavs, Warriors, oh, okay. Okay, you didn't have the finals right? Okay. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna have to go pee. Jesus Christ. I was trying to hold it in for 10 minutes, but I don't think it's gonna work. I'll be right back. The NFL draft, it was good. Shador Sanders didn't get picked. You had Warriors beating Celtics in 6, okay. I got the finals right. Okay. It's mostly who comes out healthy or which superstar be in the finals. I think the end of he'll give her 25 million. The 10 was a low ball offer. Same thing happened with Jesus Christ. She wanted to offer 10 first, ended up giving 21. Yeah. Yeah, because 25 is half of 50, so that makes sense. Can you break down what happened Rams for the draft? Sonic, I don't know what the Rams, what did they do? I don't know. I had Edwards beating Jokic last season. 21, can you do something for me? Yeah, man, that makes sense though. Half of 50 is 25, so it does make sense. We chilling on a damn Thursday night, man. No, I don't. I think that they didn't the Ravens trade with the Giants, the 25th selection. This season, I have Thunder versus Clippers going to 7 in the semis. And then you got the Clippers winning. See, the thing too is that series is gonna lit a fire under Shea Gilgeous-Alexander because Kawhi didn't want him, right? He traded him for Paul George back in 2019. You're picking the Thunder? Okay. That's why I picked Lakers to win the West. Lakers would play the... Dude, that's going to be crazy. Lakers, Warriors, and Clippers Thunder. Jesus Christ. Yeah, Thunder will be exhausted. And then what? The West would be what? New York versus Boston, and Cleveland versus. Oh, the West not nowhere is good. It's gonna be Boston versus New York and Cleveland versus Indiana. Lakers and Sixers is the Warriors. The West is just so much better. That's crazy, man. Guys, I'm going to get off in about 5 minutes. 5 more minutes. How about them White Sox? Dude, but you know how they won? It got rain. They stopped because of rain. They couldn't even finish the game. They were winning 3-0 and they gave them the win. Cavs Celtics would be 7. Yeah. That's something I've always noticed about the Eastern Finals. It always goes 7. I don't know why. My prediction goes to plan. Lakers will be ready. Yeah, they stopped the game because it was raining. So they would have probably fucked it up. If they would have had to play a few more innings, the bullpen would have probably fucked it up. That's my alarm telling me to end the stream. I have an alarm at 5:10. But I started streaming until like fucking, I think, 3:15. So I have to do like 5 more minutes. So I hit the 2-hour mark. Indiana's playing good ball, but got to remember they're beating up on... Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be shocked because, I mean, they made it last year to the Eastern Finals, but I would think Cleveland makes it. Smith from the White Sox is a... Really? They're going to trade him too, probably. Are the Thunder going to sweep? Yeah, they're 3-0. They came back tonight from like 25 points, 29, whatever it was. And then they're saying John Moran's not going to play game 4. So yeah, they're for sure sweeping. I think definitely Orlando and Memphis are getting swept. Maybe Miami. Really? Let's see, man. I think mentally they're fucked, man, after losing by that big ass lead they had tonight. The Magic are good for nothing. They might get swept. The Magic had a lot of injuries, man. They should have been like a top 5 team, but a lot of the season, both Paulo Banchero and that other guy, what's his name? Fuck, what that Wagner, they were hurt. Celtics in 5. Imagine Bucks get swept. That'd be wild. I like the younger players, right? Banchero and Wagner. And isn't that they have what's his face? Isn't Jalen Suggs on that team? And then they also have what's that guy? They have another guy, Cole Anthony. It's like a petty win. Fiend. Nobody is talking about how Donovan Mitchell is having a MVP season. The guy is, yeah. Yeah, man. That's what I'm saying, man. Celtics, Cavaliers, low key though. Give me Kenny Atkins over Joe Mazzulla, but we'll see what happens. The problem is Mitchell shows that in the playoffs. Dodgers, Padres, who you got? Dodgers been giving up a lot of runs lately. But the Padres, didn't they lose 2 out of 3 versus the Astros? Stats don't help Mitchell and Jokic. Yeah, no. Didn't Nikola Jokic have a triple-double this season? But they're not even giving it attention, right? Because they want to give the MVP to Shea. Good night, guys. Have a good night, man. We're gonna get off too, guys, here pretty soon. It's getting late. It's 5 in the morning. Yeah, guys, we're gonna call it a night here. Probably literally in the next minute. Jalen's pretty much it's like when we're in a party and one person stands up and then everybody stands up and leaves. Like that. Yeah, guys, we're going to call it a night here. They got swept by the Athletics last week. White Sox are for sure tanking for a top pick in the draft. Yeah, it was a good stream, man. Good stream. We will be back most likely Saturday. I think is when we'll be back Saturday. Remember this? At least I'm not going to be gone for 5 days this time. Most likely not. But definitely be back on Saturday. Yeah, it was good. Good draft, man. The only thing is you remember you still have about 5 months for the season to start. It's almost like a false alarm, but it is what it is. All right, guys, we'll be back tomorrow. Have a good night, everybody. Out like a light.